Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with episode number 9 in the adventures of Alf, level 19, Vampire Assassin of Overkill. And today I'm gonna record my episode a bit earlier. I've got a lot to do after work, so I play before work now, and we'll see if that's good or bad for my concentration, but I'm feeling good. I've got a good feeling. Yesterday we had a pretty exciting episode, and I've got the feeling I made a couple of mistakes there. Still, we survived. One time we survived pretty closely, and there was one thing that I completely forgot about, which was that we could also have used our holy abilities, heroism and finesse. We should have used that against these tough enemies we had to fight. Well, didn't think of it, but crap. Today we've got it in mind. So what are we going to do today? We don't have anything to boost our magic resistance, right? No, we don't. We've got 2 points of magic resistance. That's a bit too low for the elven halls. So what else have we got? Definitely not slime. Maybe not deaths. I think we'll take a look at the first level of the vaults and carefully get in there and see how we handle that tough location. Yeah, the vaults are pretty tough, but at the same time they provide a lot of loot if we can get it. See if we can step the dragon. Yes, we can. Step that vault guard. Step that guy as well. Okay, we couldn't step him. And that's the first bigger problem. Stone Giant. Let's check our spells. Sleep, rather low chance. 30% here. Mephitic Cloud is F at the moment. I think I will give my spells B and C is okay, but I'll take Mephitic Cloud on D. Wait. Mephitic Cloud on D. So let's cast it on him and hope that it will work. At the same time we can try to get him to sleep. All doesn't work. Confuse. 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 Nothing works. He resists easily. Confuse. Fuck. Can we just melee him? Try that? Okay, apparently we can. I'm not sure why the spells work so badly. Well, getting this guy to sleep should not be too tough usually. Good. That's what we start with. It looks a bit like, I don't know, a cross-like room. The advantage of a stepper class is actually that you don't have to fight a couple of fights because you can just get the free kill. One hit and they die. Couple of bigger rooms here. Okay, now they all woke up. Let's go to the door. Ah, confuse him. Good. He's also easy to confuse. The only thing that a bit made me afraid so far was that stone giant where the spells just didn't work. And that's the problem with the strategy. I think you rely on luck to a certain degree. You need to get these percentages. If you get some really bad rolls, it doesn't work. But He woke up. B? Yes. So a little iron cross here. What happened? He summoned. Is he invisible? Let's retreat to this little bottleneck here. 37% against him. Didn't work, of course. Mephitic Cloud. Pretty low HP. That's a bit too dangerous for me. How do we get out of here? First, invisibility. Who does the damage? I'm not sure. I'll just teleport. It's just too dangerous to stay in here. Try to do a bit of damage to them. Yeah, good. And we went out. We have to kite them out a little bit more, I think, and play it carefully. So, back at full HP. It's just too many at once. The shop. What kind of a shop is that? Gadget shop. Nothing we want here. Sadly. But we only got very little gold, so it's not that much of a catastrophe at the end. He is confused. He is confused too. Kill him. And he's dead down to. No, that didn't really work. Luckily, dragons are pretty sleepy. Come on. That's what they say, at least. Unaffected. Okay, he was asleep and woke up already. That doesn't work. That works, though. 1%. That's not very high. Wielding a long sword. Okay, let's use Tukuma's dance on him. 17%, also not good. Let's just kill him. Okay, I think that is good timing to use finesse and also use heroism. Now let's see if we can have better chances to kill them in the melee fight. Oh shit. First one down. Second one down. This one is down. Teleports away. And we got them. Puff a couple of potions and regenerate. Good. Won the fight. Although it was not absolutely clear, we won it. confuse him. Okay, he's also dead. Good. Okay, we're getting back here. Most of them cannot see invisible, so let's get invisible. Confuse and kill him. Kill him. Confuse the Ogre Magus. Well, we do that soon. Kill the others first. Come on, 30. Oh, okay, now it worked. Sounds confused. Pick up the blood potions, and here we go. Oh, sorry. What about them? Cannot see invisible. Let's abuse that. Easy. Good. Where did those boggarts go, by the way? Didn't see them again. Let's take a look into this room. It looks like there's some gold in here at least. A couple of enemies. Invisibility is set. Start with the ordinary ogres who cannot see me. Until we've got just ogre wizard left. Yeah. Instead we gotta do on scale mail. Well, that's nothing. It's pretty cool that he sends some armor for change, but that's not the armor we want. And we successfully did the first level. Nice, nice. How is our Hexa skill doing? Yeah, still pretty much the same. Almost at 18 though. Another shop. Once again, there is nothing that helps us. Too bad. Okay, that's a lot. I hope that some of them don't see invisible. There's the Lich, there's Saint Roka. Cannot see invisible either, I think. Extra confuse them. And kill Saint Roka if you can. So, Saint Roka is down. We're still invisible, but I think not for long. So, yeah, now we're visible again. Start retreating to the door. Confuse Necromancer. Hibernate this guy. Hibernate all of them. Not him. Undead gets confused. Living gets hibernated. Oh, where do they come from? We're already a bit short on mana, so I retreat to the next level quickly. Regenerate our power points. And now let's do it again. Can we lure him up? Yes, we can. Just melee him. Stone Giants, that again. Got him. Big guy goes down. Sphinx goes down. Centaur wakes up just in time. Good. Is this room empty now? Not yet, apparently. No, loot doesn't help us, but well, be it like this. "19 hexes. Okay, hibernation is at maximum now, that's very good. Confuse is almost at maximum. I'd like to max confuse as well. Afterwards we'll see how we continue. Let them resist poison, I guess. See invisible, I guess. Resistance of fire and light. No, they're not resistant to poison. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I casted that spell and not a single one of them got confused. Which, one now. It's not so much. It's, I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong with the confusion, with the Mephitic Cloud, but I'm not confess that this is such a strong spell yet. There were very few situations where it really helped us. Try it again. Okay, one got confused. Couldn't step him. Now we can. Kind of a dragon armor is this mode. No, we don't need that. Ah, we confused him. Nice. Anybody talk bad about Mephitic Cloud? He's also confused. Okay, maybe I should just use it a little more often and see how it works then. At least in this situation, I liked it. It's something to start with, to change our relation for the more positive. Maybe it's gonna be a beautiful story in the end about Mephitic Cloud and Alf. You never can have enough of these. Yeah, I think these 2 additional power points in hibernation really greatly increased its usefulness. I've got 55% chance against centaurs. Against the Cyclops also. I don't know if that changed. But I've got the feeling that it works pretty fine since then. Probably just imagination. I think we got the toughest guys. Okay, start with him. Here he is. Let's use him as well. Can we disarm him? I want to do that. Come on, we can do it. Doesn't it work? No, apparently it doesn't work. Would be fine. Then it would just be a useless ghost flying around. Sadly, that didn't work. Okay. They were still sleeping. Okay. Didn't say a thing. Was pretty good here. Ah, now they're awake. And we had to make a slaughter fest here on this level. Anyways, we did that successfully. Second level cleared. The second level was pretty easy, I think. Oh, they are confused. They attack each other. Ah, that's of course a very good side effect. Come on, kill the captain. No, we are surrounded by a whole lot of undead. Can we confuse them all? Yes, we can. Okay, just kill him. Nice job. I'm not sure if it's always necessary to use all these spells, but one thing that I know about roguelikes in general, and also about this game, is that playing safe is always the better option. Scale mail once again, don't need that. I think they are immune to poison. So no Mephitic Cloud here. Oh, come on. Maybe the other one first. Ah, that's a thing I didn't even think about. We are poison resistant. We are. Yes, we are. Which means that we can cast Mephitic Cloud in melee range. Not bad. The Lich, good. And we got him too. Away. 21. Check the success chance. And the power. Confused is getting closer to maximum power. Mephitic Cloud is getting up as well. Tugama Stance is getting up as well. I like that. I like that. Get invisible. There comes Boris. Extremely dangerous. Orb of Destruction. Invisibility. You wanna walk through that? It will not work against him. Confusion. Extra confusion. No, he's immune to it. So I guess that for Boris it might be a good idea to cast Silence. Then we cannot use our holy abilities while we are silenced. That's not so good. Come on, let's just stab him brutally, brute force. Okay. Cast Silence again. We are still silenced. It's a bit of a problem. Fuck. We are still silenced. He is not. Can we survive a couple turns in melee range? At least we've got very high resist negative. Ow! Iron shot. Heal wounds? We don't have. Fuck. Now we can cast Silence again. Do we wanna continue fighting? Oh, I should have cast Finesse and the stuff first. We can quaff though. Potion of Agility, Potion of Might, and attack. Step from that ogre at the same time. Come on. Oh fuck, it's close. We almost got him too. Come on, one more good hit. And we killed Boris. Whew. Holy moly. That was tough. I should have drank these potions earlier. We need to quaff some of our blood potions and then regenerate. Come on. That was the toughest enemy we had to fight in this location so far. Maybe he's resistant to poison. Try it with that. No, doesn't work either. Just step him to death. He's confused. He's dead. He's dead as well. And we got him. Nice. Whole band of orcs here. I think that's how the spell is meant to be. And, so I kinda start liking it. Might check out the enchanted dagger just for the fun. Oh yeah, nice. Still don't have brand weapon, by the way. Ha, I got confused. Don't flee. Just kill him. Confuse and then kill. Dagger of Electrolution. I'll pick that up. I want to see how strong it is. +0. Okay, that doesn't work at the moment. Oops. 84%, that should usually work, yeah. Just need to get next to them now, so we can step them to death. Get these confusion steps in. The biggest lesson of the game for me, of this run so far, is that very often your characters are stronger than you think. And that's a big problem for inexperienced players, I think. You don't know what you can do with your spells and with your resources, and you've got the feeling that you're in a desperate situation, that the RNG is just fucking with you, but it's, in reality it's just you who doesn't know how to do it. You've got everything you need, but you don't know it. Haha, he cast a spell against his buddy. done with this level, and I think, can we do another one? Yes, I think so. We can do another one. You hear the crackle of arcane power. I'd like to know what that does. Soon. And we also meet a whole lot of enemies directly on the first level. With that guy. With this thing. Ouch. Uh-oh. Ah, that's the problem. See, resistant to poison? It's not. He does some serious damage. He's confused now. Kill him. Confuse him. Nice. Oh, that's a dangerous one. Check if they can see invisible. He can. Cannot. Most enough to cast it. Oh fuck. Who did the damage? It's the elf. So let's cast. Oh my god. Problem. Door to death. Still not invisible. I will check exactly who did that damage. The Yak Tower Captain hits us this time. What do we have? He is standing right on the wrong space. We all cannot see invisible, but we are still not invisible. Have we got a potion of invisibility? No, we don't. Drop them all. Some idiot. Try it one more time. Didn't work. Ah, fuck! How is the chance to cast that? 41% failure. Fuck. We failed 3 times. We don't have any sources of healing. Can we blindly teleport? I think we should. And now, what now? Fuck. My god, that's not good. Heroism, maybe that helps. 10 hit points. It was the deep elf mage. I'll try one more time to get invisible. No, we are. Who still sees us? This guy sees us. Looks dangerous. He can cast Hellfire and other stuff. We have to retreat from him. Pretty close one. Pretty close one. Let's just stand here and regenerate. Cough as many potions as we can so we regenerate quickly. Holy cow. Fuck you, distant magical portal. I can maybe cast magic mapping and see if it's very closely around. It's down there. Don't have a wand of digging though. If we had, we could go down there. Anyways, I'll end this episode at this point. That was too much tension for the morning. Straight before work, the pulse goes up into maximum region. The big mistake I made was that I left the stairs at this fight. There were so many enemies around, and I felt too confident after the rather easy last levels, so I left the stairs, and of course that Yak Tower just stepped on the stairs, and we couldn't get away anymore. That was luck. We could absolutely have died there. Absolutely. Yeah. let's end this episode at this point. I will record the next episode with full concentration again, maybe a couple hours later in the day. And whew. Anyways, I enjoyed this unusually early crawl session. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.